Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've seen the first two matches from Group A. We now turn our attention to Group B. And this is going to be one hell of a match. Two of the greatest light heavyweights or junior heavyweights to ever set foot in a ring are going to face off for the first time here. It's Japan versus England. What a match this is going to be. The first match of Group B. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a group match in the World Cup of Professional Wrestling. Introducing first, he represents his nation of Japan and weighs in tonight at 210 pounds, Jushin Thunder Liger. You want to talk about a Japanese legend? Look no further, Jushin Thunder Liger, perhaps the greatest junior heavyweight to ever compete. He's going to be facing another man regarded as an innovator and regarded as a very, very tough opponent for him here tonight. And now, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, representing his home nation of England, he weighs in tonight at 225 pounds, the Dynamite Kid. Well, many people may be familiar with the British Bulldog. Before Davey Boy Smith stole the name, this man was the workhorse of that team. Those two men cousins. And believe me, this man is capable of getting it done in the professional wrestling ring. Many have imitated his style, but he's never been duplicated. Hopefully we're going to find out exactly why here tonight. Hopefully the Dynamite Kid can bring it home for England. Hopefully the World Cup is coming home here. Hopefully he won't be going home. As the two men engaging in a Roman Greco knuckle-up here, the Dynamite Kid seems to be getting the edge on power, but Jushin Liger powering out very strong himself, and a kick to the gut by Liger, winning out in that exchange. As the 9 minutes are ticking down on the clock, and look at this. I thought the Iron Sheik was impressive with the camel clutch. Jushin Liger employing the same move here on the Dynamite Kid managing to fight out, but Liger just reapplying that hold, trying to wear the man down, and we know the history of the Dynamite Kid and back injuries. Jushin Liger may have done his homework here, as now look at this, takes him over with a headlock. Head scissors by the Dynamite, a stalemate there, a dead heat. Nobody could gain anything in that exchange. Now the Dynamite Kid being more aggressive, going for strikes, tries the elbow to the head. Nice block by Liger as he throws the kick. These flexible kicks by Jushin Liger, something that the Dynamite Kid may be not capable of, as now Liger tries charging in as Dynamite Kid goes behind. Beautiful belly to back suplex. And the first exchange there that the Dynamite Kid has won out in. It's going to be real back and forth stuff between these two. None of these two men fight a cautious match. They will throw everything they've got at each other. It will be spectacular, that's for sure, as the Dynamite Kid sends Liger for the ride, tries the tilt world slam, but beautiful reversal. Beautiful reversal into the arm drag, and now Liger thinks he's done enough, but he's a long way away yet. The Dynamite Kid getting the shoulder up before the referee could even get down. But look at that, the head scissors into the arm drag again, as Liger looking to fly here, tries the moonsault, but Dynamite sticking the knees up, seeing that move coming. And look at Dynamite now, modified version of the figure four, trying to pop that knee right out of the socket, but too close to the ropes. Referee calling for a break, and we will get a break. Something we've not seen as much of in the past two matches we've had in this tournament. Dynamite will break the hold as the Irish whip sends him right off the ropes. Beautiful arm drag. And now just trying to hyperextend the elbow joint of Jushin Thunder Liger. Could snap that arm like a twig, and I tell you what, you break a man's arm, he's not going to be able to do much in the way of offense. Now quick sunset flip, tries to cover. But Jushin Liger getting out of that quickly as he goes behind, takes him down with a snapmare. As now Jushin Liger's been struggling for the past minute, but a big right hand to the face, and the Dynamite Kid goes tumbling down to the canvas. Finally gets back to his feet though. As the Dynamite Kid with a knee to the gut, beautiful arm drag. Sends him for the ride, comes charging in. Beautiful clothesline, nearly took his head off. Mick Foley knows a thing or two about the Dynamite Kid and clotheslines, let me tell you, and another vicious one right to the face of Jushin Liger. Now tries the quick roll up, but once again, too close to the ropes. Not something you see often from these men, but look at Liger taking him down. Now tries the headlock, takes him down, head scissors. Once again, a dead heat between these two men and a beautiful drop kick. Dynamite tries charging him, mistimes a move, not something you see him do very often. Punches to the spine by Liger, takes him down to the canvas again. As now Liger sends him to the apron, but Dynamite getting back in. He charges in, ducks down, knee to the gut by Dynamite. And look at that for a knife edge chop. Could stop a man's heart, let me tell you, as he sends him into the corner. What's he going for here? Nice monkey flip. I'll tell you what, whether you're an England fan, whether you're a Japan fan, or whether you're a neutral, what a match this has been. And a beautiful double axe handle off the top roll by the Dynamite Kid. Looks to go up top again, had success with the first one. I'm hoping he left just as much success than he does. Missile drop kick off the top. And that could be enough to get the first fall in this match here. Liger maybe done for. Hooks the leg. Shoulders are down. And Liger getting the shoulder up after the counter too, despite being hit with a vicious missile drop kick off the top. As now Dynamite taking the match to the outside. Goes to the top rope. What the hell is he going to try here? Oh my God, no. It could have been spectacular. But Dynamite Kid catching his elbow on the table instead of hitting Jushin Liger.
4.
And he may have got straight up from that move. I suspect that could have injured him. He may be putting a brave face on it.
6.
But hitting it with that much impact.
7.
The armor's got to be in bad shape. Well, maybe not. Trying the clothesline does Dynamite as they get back in the ring. And a nice back body drop there by Jushin Thunder Liger. As now Liger sends Dynamite for the ride. Drop toe hold. Simple, elementary, but very, very effective. And now look at this by Liger. Submission maneuver applied. Pressure on pretty much every part of the body with that hold, but couldn't keep a grip of it. As nonetheless Liger looking to fly again as Dynamite Kid gets to his feet. Liger dives off, what a move. The diving clothesline by Liger. And now with a lateral press, the shoulders down. And my God, we've got our first fall in this match. And that could be enough to get him the win. Liger was to win this match. He's gone top of the group. But the Dynamite Kid seems to have found a second gear here ever since falling a fall behind. And look at that beautiful snap suplex, delivered like no other. As now the Dynamite Kid knows he's got it all to do here. Goes off the ropes, sunset flip, tries getting the pin on Liger. It could be enough to sneak a fall here, but Liger getting the shoulder up in the nick of time. A big punch to the side of the head. He's used that move a few times when things have been going wrong. It's proved to have saved him a few times. That didn't save him from the elbow though. Tries the clothesline. Dynamite Kid sticks the elbow, charges in himself. Nice clothesline of his own. And now the Dynamite Kid with a series of headbutts right to the face of Liger. He may be out after that. Should have really gone for the cover in my opinion, but nonetheless sends him for the right again.
Rope break.
A Ricky Steamboat style arm drag there. Goes for the arm lock, but too close to the ropes once again. Nonetheless, Dynamite Kid trying to keep this momentum up. Nice back body drop there. As the Dynamite Kid dives off the ropes. And that signature diving headbutt.
1.
Hooks the leg,
2,
shoulders down.
3.
And while it's even again. 1-1 between these two men. And just as Dynamite Kid looked to be gaining momentum, it seems to me as Jushin Liger's found another gear. As now he sends Dynamite into the corner, tries running in with a clothesline. Dynamite sticking the elbow up, and a nice drop kick there by the Englishman as he goes to the top rope. Liger gets to his feet, tries the double axe handle, but Liger getting out of the way. Look at this for a move.
Rope break.
That could have been great, but just too close to the ropes again. Nonetheless, knocks Dynamite Kid in the corner. Perches him on the top turnbuckle. What's Liger going for here? My God, what a vicious DDT. And Liger not going for the cover. Again, I think he may have done enough there. If they'd gone for the press and got the shoulders down, he may have got the pin, but he's going for something even bigger here. As Liger goes to the top and a beautiful superplex. Jushin Liger, whoa. I thought that would have been enough, but Dynamite getting up, Liger going to the top rope, and Dynamite just throwing him off the top as he goes up himself. Liger flat out on his back, beautiful elbow drop as Dynamite goes up again. And this time tries the headbutt and this time nails it. The Dynamite Kid with another diving headbutt, hooks the leg, shoulders down, and now it's 2 falls to 1. And just like that, you favoured Jushin Liger to win. Now, with the time that remains, you've got to believe the Dynamite Kid's got to be favourite to win this, and if he can keep this going for just another 50 seconds, he'll be topping Group B. Nice knee to the gut by the Dynamite Kid, as Jushin Liger needs to find something, and he needs to find it very quick. And maybe this is it. Turns the Dynamite Kid round, runs in from behind. Nice snapmare. Needs something bigger though, in my opinion. Maybe this is it. Sends the Dynamite Kid for the ride off the ropes. Look at this. Tries that beautiful head scissors into an arm drag again. As Jushin Liger goes up top. 20 seconds left. It's coming the move, but no. Could have been the move, as now Dynamite goes up top. Tries the missile drop kick. Jushin Liger gets out of the way, runs in from behind, takes him down with a snapmare. Only 10 seconds left here. Can Jushin Liger do anything for Japan? As he takes him down again. Lateral press, I don't think there's going to be enough time, and no, there isn't. There isn't enough time either way. Dynamite Kid still got the shoulders up, but not enough time for Jushin Liger to do anything.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, the Dynamite Kid.
And with that hard-fought win, the Dynamite Kid goes top of Group B. Of course, we've got another match yet to play. We've got another wrestling match in this group coming up at 11 PM Eastern Time. It's going to be John Cena taking on Kamala USA against Uganda in the final match of this 3-match extravaganza in the World Cup of Pro Wrestling.